lawmakers have introduced a bill that could potentially ban bots ahead of the holiday season. So a handful of Democratic lawmakers are attempting to stop bots from ruining the holiday shopping season by introducing Stopping Grinch Bots Act. So this is a bill that clamps down on users of computer software or systems that bypass the security measures of websites. Now, the bill targets shoppers that are using bots that allows them to easily buy coveted products online or in stores. So in the proposal, one of the lawmakers, Tonko, specifically identified toys as the main target for these scalpers. But the bill also will prevent use of bots on online sneaker retail stores. So Landon, what do you think? Do you think this is the end all be all? Do you think that this is actually gonna even pass? Or is this just kind of I don't know. What are your thoughts about this whole article in general?
This is the most age-old sneaker question for years now, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wasn't bots supposed to be totally eliminated 4 years ago?
Well,
totally just gone off the face of the earth. Oh, you guys are gonna see. Bots are so done. Hasn't that been the topic of conversation forever?
Well, there has been legislation, and now there is a law that does ban botting for ticket sales. So you can't do that. It is illegal, but it only is in the realm of ticket sales.
Crime.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it's but no, it's a crime. It's a big boy crime too. So, but also, personally, I think it's a good introduction. I don't think it would really stop anything, even if it became law, because these companies are well invested in, they have hundreds of thousands of users or thousands of users running their bots.
And can't you spoof it? Isn't there always going to be different ways for you to isn't that kind of what this is? It's sneaker brands trying to get the one up. And then
it's always a cat and mouse game.
Just kind of chasing your tail. We found a new way to block this type of bot.
Right.
That's really cool. I just created this new bot that gets around this.
Right.
Oh, we stopped this bot. That's really cool. I just created a new bot that gets around this.
Yeah, it's always a cat and mouse game.
It's one of those things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, personally, I don't think this is gonna kill resale at all. Even if it somehow did eliminate all these sneaker bots that are out there or retail bots. I still think resale is going to be there regardless, no matter how much people will try to stop. The only way to really kill resale is if these manufacturers of either shoes or sneakers or toys only mass produce items. That's the only way, because if there's enough supply and enough demand, you're going to find an equilibrium, and then it's going to be an average price. But until then,
no, because I think the one thing is say this act passes, right, and say it enters the realm of
becoming law
activity,
right?
That changes the scope of everything. Everyday person, oh yeah, I'll bot for shoes because someone else is. I'm sometimes I act under the mindset of if I don't do it, someone else is gonna do it.
Right.
As long as it's not something bad, if I don't kill someone else. No, it's not like that. But if I don't do this, someone else is gonna buy it. If I don't buy this, someone else is gonna buy it and do this.
Right.
So it kind of falls into that, but. Whenever it turns into illegal activity, then you got morals that come into play.
Oh,
now, don't get me wrong. People are going to bot if it becomes illegal. 100%.
Oh, yeah. But
some people probably won't. Some people are going to be like, yo, look, this was a good run. This was great. I'm going to maybe sell my bot. I'm just going to stop botting. It's not worth them, tapping it. I don't know what the crime would be. I'm imagining if it's illegal, it's serious enough to.
Yeah, you probably either get fined or face some jail time. I don't know exactly. I don't know what the penalties are they're producing, but I personally don't think it's even going to become a law. I think it's such a niche kind of law.
I feel like this kind of circulates every once in a while.
It's
just hey, bots are getting out of control. Nike needs to do something. We're thinking about taking this act.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Thank you for thinking about doing something. And then you give it a few months, it dies down.
Yeah.
And then it's oh, nothing ever happened. All right, you're right. We're going to look into doing this right now. Okay, well, all right, good. At least they're looking into it. Then you kind of wait for the waves to kind of calm.
Now, don't get me wrong. I definitely think Nike and all these big retailers are oh, for sure, we're trying to allow our true fans to get the shoes. I mean, we've kind of seen it.
a little bit in the back of your head that it's I sell what happens after the shoes leave our site don't really matter.
Right. Well, they're the shoes are going to sell out. I mean,
are we ever concerned about who we're selling a shoe to?
Right.
We're just
we made our money.
Anyone who wants this shoe, buy it.
Right.
I don't really care what kind of person you are.
So
just buy the shoe.
There's always that 1% chance. I think that happens with these retailers where they're like, oh, we're going to put up some fences, but if you happen to jump over them and you get a couple pairs, we still get your money. So, but no, I personally don't think this is going to do anything to the resale market, even if it becomes a law. I think even if, one person, because if the PS5 sell out and you happen to get one manually by yourself, no bots, and people still are going to pay $1,000 for it, you're still going to sell it for $1,000 if you want to make that extra money. I mean, that's not going to kill resale. I mean, it might kill how many you get, but I mean, personally, me and you, we've been able to get PS5s manually, and it just happens. Like, resale is just going to be there. But thanks for watching this clip of the Laced Up Show.
To watch the full episode, click here, and to subscribe for more sneaker related content, click here. But until next time, peace.